Ghanaian food is currently trending in Nigeria. Black Kofi is teaching Nigerians how to eat Kotomorie. He, brought his uncle and he has been teaching his uncle how to eat the Nigerian Kotomorie. And according to Black Kofi, that they use Kotomorie leaf, this cocoyam leaf in Nigeria to clean yash. I'm like, what did you hear that one? Guys, let's watch people's reaction. Let's watch people react to Ghana Nigerian meals and then we come back.
Guys, I want to ask my auntie what they do with this Kotomorie leaf. Auntie, please, in Nigeria, what do people call this leaf?
Nigeria, cocoyam leaf.
Cocoyam leaf?
Yes.
Okay, so what do people do with it in Nigeria?
We use to cut to our children to be umbrella.
Okay.
Then we used to cut them for them to sit.
Wait, so
we cut them to give them to poo.
To poo. Wait, so umbrella, that means if rain is falling.
If rain is falling, if there's sun, they used to.
Okay, you cut it for them, they put it and do umbrella.
Yes.
And they also use it to shit.
Yes.
Guys, in Nigeria, my auntie said they use this thing to do umbrella for the small children. If the sun or rain is falling, they used to do umbrella. That means the big one. But auntie, in Ghana, this is called Kotomorie. This leaf is called Kotomorie, and we used to cook stew. You can use it to do sauce. If you want to eat like yam, you cook white yam, you eat, or plantain, you eat. Like you want to do sauce, this leaf, Kotomorie, that's what we used to do in Ghana.
We will not eat.
So in Ghana, Nigeria, people don't eat it?
Yes.
Auntie, this leaf that you are seeing here now, it gives blood. It's like blood. You see vegetable, ugu or pumpkin leaf that used to eat in Nigeria, that give blood.
We do not use it. We get the one way they give us blood.
Okay, people have done that is giving people blood.
Yes.
Okay.
Special one to give us blood.
Okay, but in Ghana, this one used to give us blood. So I want you now, I want you to eat this Ghana one.
You want me to eat?
You want
us or you want me?
I want everybody to eat this one.
Is it possible?
It's possible. Me, as I come to Nigeria now, I'll cook it and eat.
I cannot use it.
No, auntie, you will use it.
I cannot use it.
I'll come and cut it. I'll come and cut plenty for you so that you cook it and you try it. It's nice.
When?
I will cut yourself today. So if you go to that, I'll come and cut it for you.
Try it.
Yeah, try it. You will try it, Abby. You will try it.
Let me try it.
Good. My auntie is coming to try Kotomorie leaf. You understand? I'm sure she's going to testify because this Kotomorie leaf is very healthy to the body. That is what me, Black Kofi, I've been eating from Ghana. That's why I make fresh like this. Look at it. Cocoyam leaf. Now they see cocoyam leaf. It grows everywhere in Ghana, in Nigeria. Anywhere you go in Nigeria, you will see this cocoyam leaf. That is why I want to teach them how to eat it so that they can be eating it and be getting blood. Auntie, let's go. I'll come and cut it plenty for you so that we used to eat yam today.
Yes.
Let's go.
Confirm.
Nengi, I beg, I want you to go and slice this leaf. Let's use to prepare Kotomorie stew.
What is this?
This is Kotomorie leaf.
This is cocoyam leaf. This is something that we use to clean our bum after shitting in Nigeria. What are you saying? They want to eat it?
Listen to me. In Ghana, we call this thing Kotomorie, and we use it to prepare.
This is not Kotomorie, whatever you're calling it. This is cocoyam leaf. We use this leaf to clean our yansh after shitting. You cannot eat it. I cannot eat it. You cannot.
Nengi, listen to me now. Just allow me to land. In Ghana, this leaf now, we used to prepare stew or sauce. You can either eat it with rice or yam.
I cannot allow you to cook this thing with my pot in this house because this leaf is something we used to. Are you even sure that they have not used this one to clean yansh, or they have not shit on top of this one that they are bringing inside this house?
Respect other people.
Take this thing out of here. In Nigeria, we use this thing to clean our yansh, not eat it. I cannot eat this, and I will not allow you to use my pot to cook this.
Calm down. Calm down. Respect other people's culture. This leaf, we eat it in Ghana. We used to prepare stew.
There is nothing you will see on this earth that will allow you not to use this leaf, cook this leaf in this house.
Nengi, nah, I don't like what you are doing. This is what I feel like eating. I miss Ghana food, and this is what I want to eat now.
If you miss Ghana food, then you go back to Ghana. You are not cooking this thing in this house with our pot. So that will not allow you. What are you saying? I
don't like the way this girl is doing. I think so. I'm hungry. I want to eat Ghana food. This is what I can get here. Let me use the cook Kotomorie sauce and eat. No, my tell me I should not use your pot. So make I die your phone guy. If I tell you to give me food, carry hard fufu where like stone and give it to me. How can I eat it? You're saying this one you don't eat it in Nigeria. When I fufu to they eat that for Ghana. It seems I have to go back to Ghana because this thing is too much. This thing is too much. It seems I have to go back to Ghana. What kind of stress is this?
I saw this combo in Ghana. I said, let me try it for the very first time as a Nigerian. The main focus of this video is not the rice. I know you can see the rice, you can see the plantain, but that is not the main focus. The main focus is this sauce. Did you know what is this? This sauce, we don't try it in Nigeria, we don't eat it. We use it to poop, which is called cocoyam leaf. We in Nigeria, we don't try it to eat it, to use it to cook or to eat. The reason why I normally make some of these videos I normally do, maybe some of you will be thinking, what's the purpose of some of these videos I have been doing? The main purpose of it is that for people to see that, people all over to see that some of the things you throw away, thinking that those things are not, are not to be eaten. In some countries, that is actually their main food, that their main favorite. You see these cocoyam leaves, in Nigeria we throw them away. We also use it to poop. Like, use it to go and poop down time in the village, if you will remember, if you're Nigerian watching this video. So, but in Ghana here, it's their favorite. They will make it as, cocoyam leaf sauce. And they will use it to eat yam, boiled plantain, and I'm also using it to eat rice now. So this is my first time trying to eat it, to see how it actually is, whether I will like it or I will not like it. If I will like it, I will tell you. If I will not like it, I will say that I don't like it. And another thing is that I'm using my hand. As a real African person, we are made to use our hand to eat. It is the white people, all these white people that introduced to us spoon, that you can use spoon to eat. So I discovered that in Ghana here, some of them always uphold this kind of tradition, like our African style. Some of them in Ghana use hand, and that is African for you. We adopted all these foreign things by using spoon, but the real Africans use hand, their bare hands to eat. Am I right? Let me know in the comment section if that is. I've washed my hand so clean. In case maybe you say, I didn't wash your hand, I've washed it before making this video. So I want to test this cocoyam leaf. We don't eat them in Nigeria. And mind you, there are some things we eat in Nigeria too, that in Ghana here, they throw them away. Like for instance, we eat raw garlic egg. It's true that Ghana eats garlic eggs, but they cook their own. Ghanaians, please, do you eat raw garlic egg? I don't think so. But in Nigeria, we eat raw garlic egg. Another one is bitter leaf. We eat bitter leaf, we use it to cook. But in Ghana here, I've never seen Ghanaian using bitter leaf to cook. The only what I know they use it for medicine. They will squeeze the water out and but we use the leaf to cook soup. I don't think in Ghana they use it to cook soup. Also in Nigeria, we eat cassava leaf. There are some tribes in Nigeria that use cassava leaves to cook. In Ghana, they use cassava leaves to cook. So you see, some of the things another country rejects. It's another country's favorite. That is the main purpose of me, all these things you are seeing me eating. Somebody was telling me that, hey, oh boy, all these things you are eating in Ghana, they will harm you. That's what person commented. And I'm like asking, bro, Ghanaians, like this cocoyam leaf now, they have been eating it. They are healthy. You see, Ghana people, they don't die since they have been eating all these things. They are living and healthy. So since they have been eating it and they are still alive, so if I eat it, I don't think nothing will happen to me also, because we are all being created by the same God and the same blood, the same everything.
Oh boy, Ghana sweet oh, guy. See, as a youth, as a Nigerian youth, even if you no travel go Europe, even if you no travel go Asia or America, bro, it be necessary say me you travel go other African countries, bro. It be very necessary. Me you see say the life wey we dey live for Nigeria as youth no be am. See as Ghana sweet. First, light dey. As for that one, everybody know say light. They no dey too take light for here. Light dey, water dey. But wetin dey burst my head be say youth get money for here. If you see the kind cars, me I been think say Ghana small boys dey drive cars for here oh boy, if you see kind cars wey boys, small boys dey drive for here, fear sef go catch you. Ghana no small oh. boys they drive cars. The only thing is that they notice say they know too they like all those Lexus IS 250 and stuff like that. But you see Honda, that 2018 Honda, 2019 Honda Accord, now water for year. GLE now water for year. Oh boy, in fact Mercedes Benz now water for year. Baba they drive American cars off for year. And if you look inside, you go see say na small boys. Nobody is actually profiling anybody. Nobody is saying, oh, because you are young, oh, he's a young boy, he's this. No, they don't do that type of shit over here. They don't do that. Like everybody, every young guy, bro. See, no, police no go stop them for road. They say, hey, where you see money? They don't do that type of shit over here. We don't do that. Like right now, say I just think whether make I go back to Nigeria because the kind of life where they see for here, bro, it is sweet. Ghana is sweet. I don't even talk about the nyash there. You know how it be. We'll leave that one. But bro, I like the fact that nobody is actually profiling anybody. For the fact that he's young and he's driving a certain car or he's living in a very nice house or he has like a nice car or stuff like that. Nobody's profiling anybody. When the police stop you, they just do their job. They just, probably ask a few questions and make sure that everything is okay. You're not carrying any drugs or anything like that. So it's really peaceful, man. Ghana is actually peaceful and the youth have nothing to worry about. You don't have to worry about police brutality or anything, which is why I understand why a lot of Nigerians come here and then they don't want to go back. Ghana too sweet. Ghana too sweet. The women sweet. Ghana jollof sweet. It's sweet. It's sweet past Nigeria jollof. I know they go back, bro. I know they go back. I'm not going anywhere. We pin. One thing I like to is about a nightlife. You don't have to worry about going out at night. Sometimes I go out around like 12 a.m. and then I walk on the streets around 1 a.m. and stuff like that, bro. God, you don't have to worry. You are not gonna get kidnapped. You want to try that kind of shit in Lagos? You want to try in Abuja, bro? If they no kidnap you or they no rob you, police go carry you because you go tell police where they go for that kind of time. Bro, let me even tell you one incident. There was a time I went out. I also bought at home. A lot was in my mind. A lot was going through me. I was going through a lot. So I was like, okay, let me just take a walk. So I took a walk and I was listening to music. So I walked far. While going back, I met the police. The police, they pick up, they stopped. And they were like, yo, where are you going to by this time? And I'm like, I'm going home. And they asked me, where's my house? Like, where do I stay? And I told them, like, I gave them the address. And they were like, okay. They asked me to hop in the pickup so they can take me home. Guy, you no go believe say them carry me go my house. Wait for me, make I enter inside house before they go. I even tell them thank you. I no pay shishi. Yeah? Just imagine saying that Nigeria police. Me, I no go even enter inside that car. As I just see them, like, I go base. Because we all know say na inside cell I go sleep because I go talk wetin make me dey waka. If no be thief wey I be, wetin make me dey waka for night, that kind of stuff. So if I see police for you, I no dey fear at all. And for some of you Nigerians that actually come to Ghana and then you're trying to act like this is your turn, you want to dominate the Ghanaians. Are you people fucking crazy? Do not spoil this country for us, man. Please do not spoil this country for us. Let us all live peacefully. Thank you guys. It's your boy Rich Kid.
I was so shocked when I found out Ghana and Nigeria don't share a border. This is actually more common than you might think. Hi, I'm a Ghanaian living in Kenya, and Ghana and Nigeria are not neighboring countries. In fact, there are two whole countries in between Ghana and Nigeria. My funniest experience with this misunderstanding was when I had gone to buy food once, and the gentleman who was serving me raised his head and asked me, "You said you're from Ghana, right?" I'm like, "Yes." Then he's like, "I would never visit Ghana." And I'm like, okay, what's that got to do with me? But why? Because you're neighbors with Nigeria. In that instance, actually, I felt like my memory started to betray me because I was really thinking very hard. Since when have Ghana and Nigeria been neighbors? Forgetting the comment he was making. This is the map of West Africa. This is Ghana over here. We have Togo, Benin, and then Nigeria. So I hope this helps to clear up the confusion. And now you know something, because about 100 people have liked that comment, and I know that a lot more people don't know that Ghana and Nigeria and aren't neighbors. Another thing is people saying that we have the same accent. Ghanaians and Nigerians sound very different. Very different. Have a good day.
Difference between madman in Nigeria and madman in Ghana. If you're a madman in Ghana, you have your peace of mind. You can sleep anywhere, nobody will disturb you. You can sleep on the road, on the floor. Even if someone close, you can go to the person's shop and sleep, and you have your peace of mind freely. If you are hungry, you go to any food joint, any wache joint. Those people that are selling on the roadside, any wache joint, any kenke joint, any banku, fufu, Kotomorie joint that you see on the road, just go and stand there. They will just give you food. They will tie it in the rubber for you, in the nylon. They will just give it to you, then you go and eat freely. They will not touch you. But if you try mad for Nigeria, you try and run mad for Nigeria, the country itself will frustrate you. The citizen itself, you go and you go and stand in someone's food joint in Nigeria as a madman. I think they will have pity for you as a madman and give you food. The kind of hot water they go pour you, the kind of dirty water they go pour you. See that water there that they will extract from washing rice? It is that kind of water they go pour you. No try and say you want to mad for Nigeria. Even the citizens itself, they are not mentally stable upstairs. If you fuck up, the way they go treat you, talk more say you come mad for top. Your own is sorry, you don't go. Nigeria, you want to mad for Nigeria? Ghana mad people are enjoying now. They are enjoying. Ghana mad people, they are enjoying. Don't try mad for Nigeria. That is my humble advice for you.
You're welcome to my channel. I'm Delicious Annie. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, and all the good stuff relating to them. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel. Koffi made me laugh so much where he was teaching his uncle how to eat the Ghanaian Kotomorie. There was something he said that made me surprised. He said in Nigeria they use cocoyam leaf to clean their bonbon. And I'm like, maybe that is in Koffi's house, because I've never seen anybody in this country use cocoyam leaf to clean bonbon. I have never heard of it. I've never seen. Maybe in Koffi's family house, that is what they use. Sometimes this is our Ghana Nigeria content. We overdo it. What do you mean by Nigeria? They use Kotomorie leaf to clean bonbon. Which kind of talk be that one? Oh, guys, let's go back to the topic of today. Yes, despite the fact that Ghana and Nigeria always claim they have so many similarities, one thing I realize is that we do not have a lot of similarities. Most times I ask myself, this Ghana-Nigeria relationship, how did it happen? Like, where did it, I will make more research to find out, how this Ghana-Nigeria relationship actually, was bettered. Because we have a lot of differences, a lot. In as much as we think we have so many similarities, the differences are more. And let's bring it down to the food. For example, in Ghana, they eat Kotomorie leaves. In Nigeria, we do not eat Kotomorie leaves. Yes, we feed them to goats. Sometimes we feel they are poisonous. That some cocoyam leaves are poisonous, particularly those wide ones, those big ones. So in Ghana, it's a delicacy. In Nigeria, we eat bitter leaf. Yes, bitter leaf is very healthy. If you have malaria or stomach pain, just wash that bitter leaf and drink the juice. It will clear your system. But in Ghana, they don't eat bitter leaf. In fact, a Ghanaian saw a video of Nigerians eating bitter leaf and he was shocked. In Nigerians, we eat pumpkin leaf, what we call ugu. But in Ghana, they don't eat it. They feed it to goats. So, in as much as we feel we have so many similarities as a country, the differences are more. Like in Ghana, they make okra soup and they pour palm oil on top. In Nigeria, if you cook okra soup like that, it will chase you out of the house. So, in as much as, like I said earlier, we feel we have a lot of similarities, the differences are more. Cultural upbringing, a lot of differences. But the most beautiful part is that in many of these differences, we still, have a way to, just coexist peacefully. That is the most important thing. For me, one thing I love about Ghanaian meals is the time that many of these women put into it. Ghanaian meals are usually slow cooked, and I believe that is why they are tasty. As someone who has so much knowledge when it comes to cooking, when a meal is cooked in a hurry, many a times that meal doesn't have in-depth flavor. And this is where the Ghanaian women are, making it big. When you eat zongo stew, you will not eat normal stew again. I tell you with confidence, this Ghanaian zongo stew, if you eat it, you will not eat our normal Nigerian stew again. And what's the secret behind that zongo stew? It's the slow cooking. Same thing with shito, the slow cooking. So many of these Ghanaian meals are cooked for a very long time, and that is why they have that authentic taste and authentic flavor. So many Nigerians will taste and they'll be like, ah, Ghana food makes sense. So take it back to the jollof rice. That's slow cooking. That is the difference. Yes, that is the difference. Well, guys, one thing I really don't like about not just Ghanaian meals but Nigerian meals is the excessive use of palm oil. We use a lot of palm oil in Ghana and Nigeria, a lot of it, which is not so good for the health. Not just palm oil, cooking oil in general, which I wish our women will look into better so that we can reduce the cases of obesity and heart disease. But guys, feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. Despite the fact that our meals have a lot of palm oil, African meals are more healthy when you compare it to what they eat in the diaspora. I'll see you in my next one. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to drop your own opinions, what you love about Ghanaian meals and also Nigerian meals. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.